I'm here representing the British Mountaineering Council. Their role in the UK is to maintain access to the mountains and to promote climbing amongst the general population. In terms of the environment, one of the things that we do, a lot of people go out bouldering. Bouldering is very popular in the Peak District where I live. And the impact of so many people on such a small area with their bouldering mats or leaving rubbish. So we do talk a lot about that sort of thing and how they should treat the rock, how they should treat the environment around the rock so we minimise erosion, and how we should leave the area after we finish, so no litter. So there is those dimensions, but we also try when we take groups out to actually teach them about the bigger picture. A lot of the rock in the Peak District was actually quarried for making millstone wheels. So we tell them about that, tell them about the environment, the industrial environment and how the land is healed. And also we talk about farming and the people who live in the area and the impact that we from the cities have when we go out into the countryside, have on their lives and their way of being. Most of what we do is when we take groups out, it's talking, but also you can show people where, sadly we can show people where bad things have happened, where litter has been left, where erosion has been caused by people. So yeah, we can actually quite easily take people to areas and demonstrate the damage that has been caused. So a lot of that, I think, yeah. So obviously part of learning to become a climbing instructor, you do have to know about the environment, about certain plants, about certain weather conditions, which we can then teach the children. But also within our national parks, we have wardens who are expertise in certain areas, so they will be experts on the local fauna, on projects that are going on. For example, in the Peak District, we have a big project where, because of the industries around the Peak District, all of the peat bogs have been eroded away, and there's a big project to reseed that area and recreate a habitat that's been lost. And so we have experts who we can get in and who will talk to the children about that and explain why on the very high flat moorlands they're making dams of stone so that they can stop the water rushing off the hills, and where they're planting trees in some areas to slow down water and erosion. So yeah, we do have experts that we do use as well, yeah. For example, where I live, a lot of the ground is owned by the Peak District or by the National Park, and although we have permission to walk and climb in that area, they're the guardians of that area, they look after it, and so the BMC work with them to make sure that we only climb where we're supposed to, that we only walk where it's best to, where we avoid areas where there is work going on to reclaim ground. So yeah, the two organisations do work closely together. And that's not just the Peak District National Park, that's all national parks in the UK.